Hello, denizens of the internet. I am the Bosco, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. When we last left off, we were about to write our second poem, and it was pretty interesting. We got to witness the catfight of the century between, pink hair and purple hair over here, bringing our waifu into the mix to try and keep the peace. Yeah. Let's get into this. Alright. Aw, she likes us. And she did it. Prepare headphone users. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? No! I just had to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Good Sayori! Good Sayori! You're a good Sayori! Said that to myself more and more to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Poem time! Vibrant. Aw, oh, that makes her happy. Summer? No. Sunset. Yeah. We know that she likes nice things, so we need to do nice things. Oh, Whirl. No! Giggle. No! Here. No! You know what? We're restarting this! We're getting Sayori! Ah! Can't believe I did that! Laugh. You. No! Love. Rainbow. No, not bubbles! No! Oh my god, how hard is this? Hey, Bosco. Yo, Sayori. Wait. I just went from, awkward best friend to straight up punk. Yo. Sup, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Oh man! He just called her simple-minded. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Huh? That's not like you at all. You don't know me! I could be a wizard! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her poise. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I see right through you! She's like, that's not fair. You've known me too long. You can look straight through my facades. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. Oh! So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so I would lend you some. Ooh. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And that only leaves the one option. She's like, ah! You don't know it! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh my god! My dude's continuing to be a savage! Aha! Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Bosco to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Yeah! Don't get next waifu involved. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Aw, dang! I'm like, that's not right. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Once again, airhead. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. Wait on, Suttons. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? She's like, yep, I'm the devil, haha! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. No. Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. And now she gets her laugh. See, now they all have a variant of it. Ditzy airhead, sophisticated, and because of that grin, mischievous. Like a 3-prong laugh. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard your blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Yeah, don't make love to it. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! She is literally me in anime form. It's hilarious. Gonna go through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do I think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm happy you shared this one with me. Time for the vocal killer. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, gee. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and... That's clever. Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. You heard anything about her being late today? Not me. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. It's pretty popular after all. Huh? Don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. Wow! I mean, snake pose. She probably strikes too many people with the snake pose. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest with you, I just lost kind of track of time. That makes no sense. You have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Hashtag lit study hall. Piano? Wasn't aware you played music at so well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get better I will. Yeah, good comeback. Good fallback option. And Sayori once again, maestro of cheer. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? And in that case, I won't let you down. Snake pose! Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Just to leave Sayori's mischievous... Just to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. So that everybody's settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't really where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyways? Or do you bring it up at some point? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I only read Astro Boy. It's not like I read Naruto and Dragon Ball and whatever other animes and mangas are out there. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curiously, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Atsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I do. Parfait Girls? A series I never heard of in my life. Probably because it doesn't exist. Gonna judge you can just do it through the glass of that door. Ooh. It wasn't judging. Didn't even say anything. It was a tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Is that this game? In fact, Atsuki slips out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book in my hand. Stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Is it this game? It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Ah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She passed the ground on next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? Guess it's easier to be close together like this. What? Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me, just like, no! Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, has it been this long since I read the beginning? Don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. This game in a nutshell, nothing has happened, and it's tagged with psychological horror. Feed me, game! Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make up for lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? There gonna be plot? Well, obviously. Think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. There's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. It's like that one Star Fox 64 character. I underestimated you! 3-prong laugh. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Just means I haven't seen you at your full power. Yeah, she hasn't reached Super Saiyan 3 yet. Good save. This chapter, it seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... She pauses for a moment as if she didn't want to admit it. Yeah, it's the baking manga. It's, I don't know what to... Yeah, well, it's called Parfait Girls, so... I guess it has something to do with, like, cooking in some element. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just so happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that... I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Wow. Wow. Definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited to pick up a series I enjoy. Know what I mean? Don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Yeah, so... They just think manga is for kids until they watch someone get cut in half or ripped in two in a manga with blood pouring everywhere. I haven't grown out of that yet. Makes you want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. She's one of them! Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Loser Brigade! It's probably harder for someone like you. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. He sits safe here in the club room, except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Or mine! This game is still boring me! Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ah! Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Jungle Girl! But I guess it gets especially bad when, shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, from whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Yeah. Be a man. Read girl manga with a girl. Okay, everyone. Huh? Are you all ready with today's poems? Come on, could your timing be any worse? Snake pose! I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Oh. Huh? Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monika just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that because I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using any of my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far. But in real life, it took me months to clear the entire Astro Boy series. It was so long, but so good. Might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. Stand up. Turn to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Sayori! Oscar, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're hiding things like this from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. Can't tell me you hadn't done this before. Well, in high school I was forced to write a real poem. It was hard. Really hard. I didn't like it. I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so... Ah! No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking of you. Aww. Eh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But yours somehow makes everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah. Guess what I'm saying is I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. The love connection. It's your fault for getting in my business. Oh, come on! You go from talking and giving her a compliment to shaming her! I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try and explain things to you. Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Uncle Sayori! Uncle Sayori! Uncle Sayori! With your fucking unbuttoned blazer. Hey! Not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Vasco. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. Give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil! Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she drops. Being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps into me. I'm sorry! Another Ruby reference. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori, before you hurt yourself. Before you hurt yourself. You're gonna kill yourself, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. Sure, I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Secret place where I hide all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dream. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frantically pulled them off the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Something tells me that there's a different side to her. Like she's putting on a facade of sorts. Because this is really weirdly written. Like, the happy thoughts part, she's like, I'm putting all my happy thoughts here. And then she goes to get her happy thoughts and they break. And then there's nothing in her head. Interesting. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was gonna write the best poem ever? It is good. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda creepy. Yeah! Creepy? Not exactly. And because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sayori. Don't. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Me. Wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay. Let's give it to Monika next. We shunned her last time. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You could be the next great thing! Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, just get it over with. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, gee. Snipos! Again! If you say so. Yep, Taichi says so. Have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Huh? Maybe a long time ago. Famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. Wow. Huh. Well, yeah, but anyways, done to read my poem now. I like the way it turned out, so let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing with a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Oh, like me. Yeah. Yeah. So hard for me to tell what it's about though, yeah. Poem can be as abstract as physical expressions or a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something, yeah. Sometimes they're just really funny. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself at a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Save! You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And with that, I think we're gonna call it an episode. Oh boy, this game, it just showed its first little bit of meta-ness because she just immediately went into talking about how games fundamentally work with the saving mechanic. This game is giving me a headache. Well, until next time, I am the Bosco. Peace out.